Hey guys, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. Today I'm going to be reacting to Metro 2033 Redux playthrough done by Patolog TV. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. This is part 2. If you want to check out part 1, remember the playlist card will be at the top. Just click on it and you'll be able to access them. If you want to check out the original video as well as Patolog TV's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. Yes, last week I got introduced to the game Metro 2033. Moscow City, nuclear wasteland, nuclear winterland. It's been 20 years. You know, the survivors from the nuclear war have been living underground in the subway system. In the particular station that we're in is called Exhibition. Yes, Exhibition. And the protagonists is Artyom, and then there's Miller, there's Hunter, there's Alex. Alex is the stepdad of Artyom. Hunter is the friend of Alex. And I think Artyom looks up to Hunter, you know, as this cool ranger, lone wolf type of person, you know, who fights against the creatures on the surface or in the subways. And yeah, he looks up to him as like a cool guy. I'm not sure like a hero, but you know, like a cool guy. Yeah, like a Rambo or a Terminator. And yes, there's some creatures on the surface and, you know, in the subways that are attacking whatever left of humanity. The Nosalises demons, these flying creatures on the surface. And then there's ones called the Dark Ones. I have not yet seen them. I've been told that I will see them later on in the game. So yes, I can't wait for that. And yes, Moscow City is completely devastated. I don't know how long will it take for humanity to, you know, come back to the surface and restart from scratch. But it just doesn't look good. In Exhibition, it was filthy. It was filthy. It was dark. It was cramped. Yeah, I just don't know how anyone can live down there for the past 20 years and more years to come, you know. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue with part 2. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
I think, what did you call it? Riga? Let me just write it down here. Riga must be like another settlement, another station. Must be. Like Exhibition.
Finally!
Is someone singing? Oh wow, okay.
Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова.
Okay. Oh wow. I mean, guys, this is so interesting for me, you know, because really, like I've said before last week, when I said that usually with the gaming industry, it's so America centric. So, you know, with the accent, with the English that they use, with the songs that they sing, usually everything is in English and American English or British English. You know, you don't hear other accents, you know, or from other countries. So this game is just different for me. Really, I think, yeah, I think the closest I can get to with another game with, you know, different accents is probably, I don't know. Dragon Age had a French English accent when you came to Orlais. You know, the Orlesians, they had like French English accents, but you know, they didn't speak French, but you could hear that, you know, they had that accent in them. In Call of Duty, we did have some Arab influence, Arab accents in the game, and you know, you'd also hear some words that were not English in the Call of Duty games, especially the Modern Warfare, maybe 1, 2, maybe also 3. You know, you would hear different accents in different languages. But in general, like in almost all the games that I've played, either on PlayStation or on the computer, English, American English, British English is just there, you know. So this is different. This is different, and I feel kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Okay, let's continue. To-do list, get to Polis. Find a ranger named Miller, okay? Describe the situation at exhibition. Okay. Let me just do this. Craven, get some equipment at the station's armory. Join Craven. Alright. Does he ever pick it up, you know, and then play it, or are we just gonna see it there and then you just hear the musical tones? Yeah. Hold on. Note 1: the task of defending our home station from the Dark One's enemies, horrifying, mysterious, and unbeatable, is becoming the sole focus of all of our efforts. We've all but forgotten our old enemies, the Nosalises and the Watchmen. The Watchmen? Is that a different human organization, or are they creatures called the Watchmen? I wonder about that. Watchmen. And if not for Hunter, these beasts would have been unleashed on our hospital. I cringed to think of the carnage that would ensue should Hunter have arrived a mere hour too late. So I guess Hunter's the shit, huh?
Sorry, Artem. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass. Sorry, I can't let you through yet.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Artyom.
Why do I put up with it? Brin, Mom told me to keep away from you, that you were no good. And she was right.
Okay, I guess there's some family issues here. The wife is probably talking to, this must be the husband, and you know, she's berating him. I don't think you should be here, Artyom. I think you should just walk away. Yeah, this is a lover's quarrel that you should not interfere yourself into.
No, ё-моё, will you ever shut up?
Look, if there's domestic abuse, then yes, interfere. But if it's just them quarreling, yeah, we just stay away.
Alright then, try something else now. How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy, when is Mom going to come back?
Soon. I wish she could see how much you've grown.
Okay, so I guess with all the instruments, you'll hear the tune, but you won't see Artyom's hands, you know, reach out for it and then he plays it. Okay.
No! Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. We got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
50 years? Imagine, this is just 20. This place looks like this after 20 years. Now 50 years, you guys have to stay down here. Oh.
So, that tall guy comes over and says, "Baby, if my wife could cook like you, I'd be the happiest man in the world." So I ask him, "Can't your wife cook at all?" And he says, "Actually, I'm not married."
That's sweet. So go for it, girl.
I'm guessing that's where they cut the meat, you know, for the populace of exhibition.
Oh yeah. Nobody home.
Wow. Oh yeah, nobody's home. Nobody's home. They should get that do not disturb sign, you know, on the door. Yeah.
Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filth, you know? Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt? Well, you're shit, okay? Who's that? Artyom, is that you? Is everything alright? Sorry, I'm busy right now.
Is that you, Pete? Can't you open it yourself? Lost the keys again. Go find the keys. You know I can't get up, idiot.
Why can't she get up? Is she paralyzed, maybe? Oh gosh.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Our stations are to jointly solve issues concerning trade, communications, resources, and so on. Most importantly, the northern tunnels will now be secured by our combined military units. A major step in defense of the metro system. As a sign of goodwill, the troops from Riga are already on their way here. We're counting on all our citizens to welcome our new allies and to offer them the same respect shown to our home guard. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, so that was an announcement, you know, telling about the cooperation deal between Exhibition and Riga. They're going to have like a military joint operation to safeguard the tunnels that connect their settlement to Riga and vice versa. And yeah, okay, that's interesting. So the entire populace knows what's going on. It's not just the top military brass and, you know, some soldiers that are connected to the command structure. Okay.
Hey, who's there?
It's you, Artyom. Well, let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
Get lost, Artyom.
Oh, okay, lady. Okay. But at least she's trying, you know, to make this place clean. Although I don't see the improvement, but she's trying something.
Pete. Didn't I ask you to stay close? Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all. You make me worry like that, okay?
Okay, Daddy. I'm sorry.
I recall reading that Kalashnikov was very proud that his invention was the most popular gun in the world.
This place looks like it's a get-together of all the people who live in the station.
He said he was happy to know that our borders were kept safe with its help. If I invented that thing, I'd go mad. Imagine that your invention was the #1 murder tool in the world. It's worse than being the doctor who invented the guillotine.
And now we use cartridges for currency. How morbid is that? If you think...
Cartridges for currency? What types of cartridges? Printing cartridges? Or bullets? I'm not sure. Okay, interesting. Yeah, bullets, alright.
Think about it. 1 bullet is somebody's life. 100 grams of tea costs 5 lives. A sausage, a mere trifle, 15 lives. A nice leather jacket. It's your lucky day. It's on sale. Not 300, but just 250 human lives.
Yeah. The market's daily turnover should be about equal to the lives of all the remaining Metro inhabitants.
Hey, you! Come over here!
This looks like prison.
No talking aloud. You heard me. And you, Artem, should go. You got no business here. Prison is a place for thieves.
Yeah, that's how it is. I've been caught. To hell with you all. The man's supposed to make a living somehow. Shit.
I was put in charge of radio monitoring. Our hope was to contact the government bunkers over the Urals, but those bunkers were the first to be hit. At first, they didn't directly target civilians, and nobody thought this would be the war that would end it all. As I was monitoring the radio, I picked up a lot of weird stuff in the beginning, too. Siberia was silent, but the others did transmit, including the strategic nuclear subs. Subs kept waiting for orders. Should we hit them?
This was 20 years ago, wasn't it? Like during World War III. I'm assuming that it is World War III, right? Yes. So, wow.
No one could believe Moscow was not there anymore. Naval captains wept like kids on the air. The crewmen were begging me to check if their families were among the survivors. But I couldn't do anything. Some of the subcrews decided to get their revenge and went to their launch positions. Others reasoned that since the world was doomed, more killing was pointless. The subs continued to come back on air for a long time. They could stay submerged for half a year at least. Some of them were destroyed, but not all.
Destroyed by who or what? What destroyed them?
I still shiver when I remember those days.
Wow. That was a very deep story right there, you know. Russia heading into World War III with whichever nation has also got nuclear weapons. They were bombing each other up. Moscow was hit. The command structure of the military was nowhere to be heard or seen. And the nuclear submarines had no issued commands. And the people aboard those vessels were also, you know, worried about their families back at home. And yeah, I mean, it's just a sad situation right there. Yeah, it's just terrible. I'm just trying to imagine, like, how would you feel, you know, just hearing reports that nuclear weapons were dropped on your home city. You know, just thinking about your family, about where you come from, and all of that now just turned into fire and ash and radioactive dust, you know.
Hello, doing well, I presume? Not bad, at least?
Tell me he's going to be alright.
It's like a small town in this place, so it's like a get together, like I said before. A lot of people are here.
Guys, do something. Get off your
Artyom, please. My son's sick. Could you spare a couple of cartridges? I'll pay you back as soon as I can. Thanks, Artyom. I knew I could count on you.
Okay, I'm not gonna complain that Artyom is a good guy and everything like that. I'm just saying, like, is there some sort of reward that you get for, you know, assisting this person who needs help in saving their child with medicine? Like, is there some sort of advantage that you will get being the good guy, or advantage that you'll get being the bad guy? Yeah, I just need to know about that.
Look at this. That's a real helmet for you. That one's not bad either, but this is the real deal.
Catch up!
Yeah, this one's not bad.
You value your own life so cheaply. Okay, but your debt is expensive for the ones you leave behind.
Bit expensive, eh?
Alright, suit yourself. There's a lot of stuff to choose from, and only at our shop.
Interesting. So there's like small, you know, trading and economics happening here in the train station. It's not just people, you know, living out their lives day to day, you know, having their assigned jobs to do. There's actually also businessmen or women, you know, selling their wares to people who want them whenever they go up into the surface or fight against the creatures. And yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting.
I don't like something about it.
You ain't gonna find anything better. Believe me, I know.
Don't think so. Yeah, what do you need?
There is standard method for escorting caravans. Guards on the cars, others patrolling ahead, and some to the rear.
Sure, more than enough protection.
So, we were transporting cargo once, with usual detachment. 2 men ahead, 3 in the middle, 1 behind. Everything was fine until we had to go through spur tunnel. There was this stench in there, and some kind of mist. You couldn't see more than 2 meters ahead, so we tied a rope to the belt of the rear guard, to one of the center guards and one to the fore guard, so not to get lost in the fog.
Safety line. Again, by the book.
Fuck the book. This is what I'm telling you. We start walking. Halfway down the spur, the rope attached to the rear guard suddenly goes slack. We yell to the guy. Nothing. Tolia, who's in the middle, pulls the rope to him. It looks like it's been beaten off. The rear guard is gone. No trace, no sound, evaporated. Tolian just stares at the rope, scared shitless, till I drag him away. Even when we've cleared tunnel, he doesn't say a word, and hasn't to this day.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, it must be one of the dark ones, using their powers to, you know, put fear into, what's his name, Talia? Yeah.
It taught me one thing. If your numbers up, no one can save you. Your squad mates just slow you down or make you bigger target. So now, I patrol alone or with just one partner. Except for the tunnel between Dry Station and Curse Station. That's a special case.
So what, you're like a ranger now? Like how, what's his name again? Hunter is also a ranger.
Everything's fresh. Come over, make your choice.
Good weapons make good soldiers.
Indeed, good weapons make good soldiers.
Oh, you're right. That is just what the doctor ordered. Oh, that is just what you need. Ah, a correct choice.
Whatever.
While at war, your weapon is your best friend. If you can see it, you can kill it.
What should I bring for you?
Well, sweetheart, what should Daddy
A good
get you?
weapon makes the best partner.
A ball and some colored pencils and some sweets. Okay, Daddy?
Where you gonna get sweets?
It's a deal, but only if you behave, okay? Be kind to your mom. Listen to her at home, alright?
Pig trotters, fresh. Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slub.
What? What do you want?
You drink like there's no tomorrow. And there won't be if you don't get your ass home.
Piss off!
Let's go. Move it, you wine sack.
Don't bother me. I'm going to handle it myself.
Ha! That's one happy family for you. I have the best selection of perfect customer satisfaction. Go ahead, buy from another merchant. You'll get what you pay for.
But you had the same item for less just last week.
Exchange! Enough for
Yes, did you want anything? Well, as it is, then quit standing around. Just run along.
You didn't show us your wares. So how are we supposed to know whether we want something from you or not?
So, going back to business, you won't regret this, I assure you. Great merchandise, reasonable price.
Well, I'll think about it. Why? How could this happen? I lost them all. Everyone in my squad dead. God, give me strength.
Wow, that guy's going through some sort of mental breakdown because he lost all of his comrades battling against these creatures. And there's no like doctor, there's no psychiatrist who can help him out here. I think, I don't know.
Cartridge exchange? A nice idea. Deal.
Lost everything. Everything! Hey! Who's there?
Чего. Let me get some rest, will ya? It'll be my watch soon.
What do I do now? Where do I look for?
Not sure what's happening with that guy, but I think he gambled with his cartridges and now they're gone. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he is like addicted to gambling or something.
Hello, Arton. Look, I'll give the book back to you tomorrow, okay? I haven't finished it yet. That's one great book. Thank you.
Who are you? I don't know you. I've never seen you before.
I'll bring it back tomorrow. I'd really like to finish it.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
Hello, Artyom. So, what do you make of that new guy? He seems completely incompetent.
As if you were born a soldier. Anyone can learn anything.
No, only if you're cut out for it. If not, you'll be a cleaner or a loader for the rest of your days.
Got both hands? Got a head? Here's your gun and go, go, go. Never fear, it's the same old story.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
This armory is far more clean and organized compared to the one in the public, you know, in the public quorum. You know, that small little gathering area where everybody is. This place is far more quiet, clean, you know, organized. Even some of the stuff on the wall is so shiny, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but everything just looks cleaner and better. Yeah, they should try and do this everywhere else in the station, because really the station is filthy, guys. I'm sorry.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun. Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
Oh, this is cool. I've never seen a gun like this before. Never.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
You'll see it in 50 years.
Moscow's gone. Soon we'll be gone too. And the monsters will inherit the Earth.
But there were other subways. In St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev.
People might have survived somewhere else, or at least for a while. But so many years have passed now, and we've heard nothing from them. The other cities didn't have defense rings like Moscow did. What a great city it was, St. Petersburg. The cathedral and the Admiralty with its spire. I remember summer nights on Nevsky Avenue, crowds, laughter, kids with ice cream, beautiful slender girls, and music, and the air, sweet enough to drink. What a beautiful world we've destroyed.
And let's hope humanity doesn't go down the same path, you know, once we have got back on our 2 feet. Let's hope that this doesn't happen again. Yeah.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Come in, son. You're ready to set off. Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons, and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip, and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, note 2. But Hunter arrived at the exhibition just on time. I like to think that that was not just blind luck, that it was fate at work, and that it was the same fate that made Hunter choose me to travel to Polis with his report on the Dark Ones. It seems that I've dreamt of visiting Polis, the great legendary city of the Metro. Okay, so Polis is the capital. It must be the biggest train station. Alright. The center of our civilization, my whole life. But a chance to actually make that dream come true just had come by now of all times, when my home station desperately needs every fighter it can field? Do I have the right to abandon my adopted father, my friends in an hour of danger? Where is my place? Where is my place for them? On the barricades or at the far stations where hunters sends me? I don't know for sure, but I still set out on a journey. I would like to believe that I am summoned by fate. Alright. I'm wondering, can you steal in this game? Can you steal something from someone else, like those cartridges in that bowl, you know? If there's a way for him just to snatch it and then put it in his pocket.
Okay, that's it. Put it down.
Back. My back.
One more. Give me some rest. Can't even get a break for a smoke.
Hello, Artyom. How are you?
Hi, Artyom. How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
No, thank you.
Hold that ladder. Steady up.
What was in those trays? Was it like pig feed? Must be something like that.
I'm holding it all right.
I told you to hold it.
I got it. I got it. Joining the caravan. Good luck to you then.
Artyom, here, move it!
He said he was happy to know that our borders were kept safe with his help. If I demanded that thing, I'd go mad. Imagine that your invention is the #1 wonder tool in the world. It's worse than being the back row and invented the guillotine.
Привет! So you ready to move out? Are you ready? Well, let's go then. You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. I'll ride it then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh, Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
Someone's excited. Okay guys, that was Metro 2033 Redux playthrough walkthrough done by Patolog TV. Yes, this was part 2. Yes, in part 2, while it seems like with Patolog TV, you know, the gamer just wants us to have a feeling of what's going on in exhibition, you know, doesn't just want to go straight to the missions. Patolog TV wants to show us, you know, what's going on in the station, the environment, the community that's being built there, you know, how people's lives are going, And yeah, it was good. It was good to see the background of where Artyom lives, you know, all the people that he knows and the people that know him, and you know, the type of environment people are living in. You know, there are some people who don't have money or have cartridges to pay for medical material for their children or for themselves. Others, you know, they have very small cramped rooms, like apartment buildings or like apartment rooms, you know, where they live and stay. And there's a lot of, not industry, but business activity happening in this town of Exhibition. And you know, they're selling weapons, they're cutting up pigs for food. There's even a little pig farm, you know, where they continue to feed these pigs food so that they can be slaughtered one day for food. And yeah, there's also weapons, you know, where people sell weapons or sell services to upgrade their weapons, you know, giving them silencers or aim assists, you know, scopes, I mean. And yeah, it's just an interesting living place. It's not just filled with dreariness and negativity and just people waiting to die. No, like, people are having squabbles, you know, there's some marital affair situations, others are drunk, and you know, their wives or their husbands are trying to you know, take them away from the public eye and let them go rest at home, you know, like that lady and that man who were fighting in the public area. And yeah, there's just a lot of things going on. There's even children running around, enjoying what they can with what they have. And yeah, it's a community. It's a small town. It's not just this place filled with people who are just breathing in air and, you know, exhaling carbon dioxide and just waiting for something. They're actually doing something. So that's actually quite good. And yeah, guys, I guess that's it with part 2. Remember that if you want to check out the original video as well as Patolog TV's YouTube channel, the links are in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be up to date with my latest videos. And I'll see you guys next week. Okay? Bye-bye.